So let's look at Biden's December. How is it going to go for the President of the United States? How's this December going to go? Some of these upside down. Yes. You know what? Let's do reversals today. Let's do reversals. So how is December going to go for Joe Biden? Let's see. So 9 of Wands, so some pressure is being alleviated. It is reversed. There is the coming out of a shell, coming out of something that was very binding. I don't know if the conflicts overseas are about to release or about to be over. There's something there to where a pressure is about to break. The star in reverse, so there's something else here too that is sort of regressing. There may be the need to end something before it was time, or to force it to close before it was time. This is more of an authority thing. So something here is going to end before it was time. 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's also some good news when it comes to economics. It's a slow growth. The Knight of Swords is out of control, but here with the reversal, it's more of a good thing. It's like a trickle. It's not fast. It's not quick. It's a trickle. But here you have with the Ace of Pentacles, it is some pennies in the well, which in a sense is actually a good thing because it means it's sustainable. And so this little trickle here is like the numbers are slowly growing. And if he gets another 4 years, then they can grow even more. The great thing about this is it's not going backwards, and there's no real indication that it will. Here with the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, there's a lot of speeches to be made that may go a little left. Some of them may go very right, but he's going to have a month of talking that hinders on the full moon, and this person's Gemini and Aquarius and all this. Like, it's one of them things to where is you're going to have to deal with a bunch of multiple personalities and people going in 1,000 different directions, but that's the job, so that's not a big revelation. But we may hear about some talks that just don't go well, and then we hear about some talks that do. So that's probably why it's coming up there. Ace of Wands in reverse there. Again, there's the pulling back of something here too. Word of warning, the Ace of Wands. This is going to look bad, but be good. So it's one of those things to where you have to be on the inside to understand the ramifications of what he did instead of the way it's being reported. So this thing has something to do with financial talks. So whatever this action is, they put an end to it, or they got rid of a bill that looked like it was supposed to be helpful. But if you read the bill, it was full of garbage type of thing. So there's something that he ends here of a financial nature or a financial talk here, and he ends it, and it looks bad, but you have to be on the inside to know that it's actually not the worst thing. It's a bill, though. I think it's a bill of some sort. This is not the Page of Pentacles, but I think it has something to do with finances, which usually are a bill. Magician in reverse, and the word of solace. So there is a effort here to knock you off balance when it comes to the opportunities for someone. So maybe this is your student loan thing. because it has to do with a lot of money. Nine of Pentacles. This is expensive things. So there was an attempt to knock you off balance. That is powerless. So you're in a good position there. And it ends in the Three of Cups reversed. And so we have also some unity that is broken. So there may be some... This seems more in-house than forward. So maybe there's an administration thing going on where you're not in agreement. This, again, finance. So maybe you and Yellen, or you and whoever. Or this could be budget too. So maybe you and the transportation budget or something of that nature. But there's some hardship when it comes to the harmony. The money part is not the hardship. The harmony, so the agreement part. Which it's actually here with the Eight of Wands, because it's more of a discussion. This is not a bad thing. This is just, these kind of readings are more of like, if he was sitting in front of me, this is what I would say. So this is not a forecast for something bad. The Three of Wands reversed, like I said, that lack of unity. And then the Eight of Wands, the talking, they just are not in agreement. This is not the end of the world, though. And so, again, that's probably one of those in-house budget talks, and we crunch some numbers, and we just can't decide just yet, so let's do this again next week type of deal. So we shall see.